You guys, you would not believe this. Fresh explosion rocks River State oil facility, raising concerns over sabotage. Obviously, I think it has now become very, very evident that this is not just a coincidence or this is not just an accident that happened, since the first one, since the explosion that happened on Monday night. The second one, fresh explosion, has rocked River State just 12 hours interval, 12 hours since the first explosion. Another explosion has rocked River State. It's such a pity. If you haven't heard already, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has since declared a state of emergency in River State and has elected an administrator, which means that Siminalayi Fubara, is suspended. You guys, this is exactly what Wike wanted. Abi, should everybody go rest now. Now that Fubara is no longer the governor, he has been suspended. A state of emergency has been declared. Abi, Wike will rest finally because he has gotten what he wants. Abi, the end game was to impeach Fubara, and now, a state of emergency has been declared, and Fubara has been henceforth suspended until further notice. Abi, Wike go rest. He has gotten what he wants. You all, before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here, or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please subscribe, like this video, also leave your opinions in the comment section below as well. Another explosion has struck an oil facility in Ogba, Egbima, Ondomi local government area of River State, marking the second major incident in less than 12 hours. The blast occurred at a manifold connecting federal line in Okwawiwa area, One LGA, on Tuesday morning, sending massive flames into the air. According to eyewitnesses, the explosion happened at a facility that conveys petroleum products from Semplat, Egypt, and Shell, serving Onelga and parts of Imo State to Brass in Bayelsa State. It was gathered that the facility is located at a distance from residential homes, minimizing the risk of casualties. This latest explosion comes on the heels of a similar incident at the Trans-Niger pipeline operated by Shell Petroleum Development Company, SPDC, which transports oil to Bonny Terminal. The pipeline explosion, which occurred in Bodo Gokana local government area, has already sparked an investigation by the Nigerian police. The River State Police Command has confirmed that 2 individuals have been taken in for questioning in connection with the Trans-Niger pipeline explosion. While the cause of the blast is yet to be determined, the police are working to uncover the circumstances surrounding the incident. As the investigation unfolds, concerns are growing about the potential impact of these explosions on the oil and gas industry, as well as the environment and local communities. Relevant authorities are urged to take swift action to address the situation and prevent future occurrence. The frequency and timing of the explosion have raised suspicion of sabotage, with many calling for a thorough investigation to determine the root cause of the incident. Let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Wetin pain me personally now, be see, or wetin go dey pain many Nigerians, is that this is happening at a time when Nigeria is experiencing a crash in petroleum prices. People are even happy. People have been commenting that, petroleum prices is going down. Prices of things in the market is reducing. With these 2 explosions that have happened, it is seriously going to affect the prices of things in the market. First of all, it's going to affect the price of petroleum. Let's just be prepared. Let's just get ourselves ready, for a surge in the price of petrol. Because with these 2 explosions, with what I read, you can note that these are major pipelines. They really targeted the major ones that supply petrol. That is what they went for. They did not go for the small ones at all. So that this is a sabotage. It's an intentional explosion. It's an intentional one. The timing of it all, and they threatened that any talks of impeachment of Fubara, we are going to bomb pipelines, and that is exactly what it did. That is exactly what it is. Just that it's a pity that now the people who know they involved in the crisis now go come to suffer them now. Nigerians, masses would, I'm telling you, I bet there are a lot of Nigerians who do not even know that Fubara and Wike are having feud or are having quarrel or fight. But now that this is going to affect everybody, they will start to hear that it is because of Wike that, people are now going back to square one. Because, of course, I'm very sure that, Prices of things will skyrocket. Petroleum price will even increase. Let's just expect it because I mean, that is what is going to happen. But thank God that presently the situation is under control. A state of emergency have been enforced. Just that, I hope that Wike, wherever you are, I just hope that you are happy. At least you've gotten what you wanted. This is what he was gunning for. They were gunning for impeachment. They wanted to impeach him, but now they got state of emergency. At least they've been able to kill two birds with a stone. River State is in a state of emergency, and I'm very sure that right now, River State people, na curse, they're going to send to Wike. They'll be sending curses to both him and his family because, like, for what? All for what? All for ego? All for power? All for structure? Just because you want to own the structure of River State, because you want to run for presidency come 2027? Or what? All for what? At what expense? At what expense has this fight been? Because all of this is to the detriment of the masses, because the masses are the ones that are going to feel the brunt the most. The masses are the ones that are going to suffer this the most. You can imagine. At what expense? I just hope that, something is done to Wike because it started all of this. It started all of this. He should get suspended as well. They should withdraw that position from him. He should be suspended as well. Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. The first comment from Orosu Odo says, the game has just begun. Paralyze the government that had no sense. Wike will bring oil for Tinubu to sell. Nothing will happen. Look at this. This person is talking out of ignorance. Anyway, Sonny says, Tinubu and Wike don't care about the people of River State. They just want to take control of the state at all costs. It will surely cost them. Believe me. Olorogun says, the oil is not working. Scam subsidy removal does not help the masses. In Nigeria, everything needs to go down. Here you go. So there are people that are praying that everything should go down. Everything should collapse in this country. You've forgotten that we are in this together. All right. Rasaki Busari says the president should distance himself from the minister if he wishes to win 2027 general election. Exactly. We can have bad markets, like bad markets. If he wishes to win the 2027 election, the best thing for him to do is just to remove him and replace him with somebody else. So replace him with someone else. That's the best thing, because he's going to spoil his chances at the poll. That is if Nigerians want to vote for him despite all of the economic hardship. Wike will spoil his chances. Now bad market. Obiora Collins says, now waiting Wike wants. Let's go there. Abi now, like what I said, this is exactly what Wike wants. Ofem Oket says, social media supporters, stop calling Wike on this issue, okay? Instead, call Fubara, who doesn't want to obey the judgment of the land. Okay. He said it openly that when the time comes, he will instruct the youth on what to do. This is it. So Fubara should be arrested and with immediate effect. Okay. Okay now. So you don't want them to call Wike. Wike, who is the architect of all of this, you don't want them to call him because have you read the conditions he gave Fubara for peace to reign in River State? He said for peace to reign, Fubara would not run come 2027. Can you imagine? Benedict says, is Mr. President afraid of Wike? I don't know why politicians value money more than human. Please help me ask them. If this matter has not gotten to this stage, to explosion, if they had dealt with this matter right from the onset, it wouldn't have led to explosion. If this matter did not get to this stage, they would not. I do not blame them anyway. Fubara has, a lot of blame in this as well. No matter how we want to blame Wike, as much as we want to blame Wike, Fubara is still very much at fault. I know that some people have called him a weakling. You're not hearing it from me. That is what people have said. They said he's a weakling, which I see reasons to, because as a governor, you need to take your stand. He has really the way he allowed this matter to deteriorate is so alarming. And I hope that, the both of them finds peace at last. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye for now.